God says, "My child, there is a secret, a truth that has been hidden within the family of your soulmate. It is a truth that has shaped the course of events, unseen yet powerful, and now it is coming to light. You may have felt it, the quiet stirring in your heart, the whispers of your soul, the moments when your intuition tried to warn you that something was different, something significant was waiting to be revealed. This is that moment. The universe has chosen this time to prepare you, to strengthen you, to guide you into the understanding of what has been kept from your eyes until now. Your soulmate's family carries a secret not out of malice, not out of deception, but often out of fear, protection, or old patterns that no longer serve the purpose of truth. Sometimes families keep secrets to shield loved ones from pain, sometimes to protect traditions, sometimes simply because they do not know how to speak the truth. And yet, my child, every secret has its season. Every truth has its time to rise. And now, the divine timing has arrived for you to receive this knowledge, for your heart to be open to what has been kept away. Feel the stirring in your soul, my child, for it is the gentle awakening of awareness. You may have felt a heaviness, a subtle tension, moments when interactions with your soulmate seemed to carry invisible weight. These were not coincidences. They were signals, the soft nudging of the universe guiding you closer to the hidden truth. And though fear may try to whisper into your mind, know that this revelation comes with protection, with divine guidance, and with the love of forces greater than you can see. Your soulmate may not have spoken of this secret, yet your spirit has sensed the undercurrent. You may have wondered why certain matters are left unsaid, why there is a hesitation, why there is a pause when certain topics come up. It is not because your soulmate does not trust you. On the contrary, it is because their heart carries the weight of knowing that this truth is delicate, powerful, and capable of changing lives. And now, God is telling you that it is safe to open, to receive, and to understand. Imagine the secret as a door that has been locked for years. You may have glimpsed the key without realizing it, seen the faint light under the crack of the door, or felt the warmth emanating through the walls. That light has been growing, my child, and the time has come for it to pour fully into your awareness. What you are about to learn may shock you, it may surprise you, but it will also bring clarity, healing, and the unfolding of a destiny that has been quietly awaiting this moment. The universe has been preparing you for this revelation. Your intuition, your dreams, your inner guidance, they have been whispering, nudging, guiding you closer. Perhaps you have had moments of confusion, of unease, or fleeting thoughts that something was hidden. Do not fear these moments. They were your soul's way of tuning into the energy of what is about to be revealed. And now, that energy is stronger than ever, aligning perfectly to deliver the truth when you are ready to receive it with open heart and calm mind. You may ask, my child, why now? Why at this moment? And the answer is simple, because your heart is ready. Because your soul has grown strong enough to hold the truth without breaking. Because divine timing always knows the perfect moment for revelation, and now is that moment. Do not fear the shock, do not fear the emotion, for every feeling you experience is part of the cleansing, part of the awakening, part of the journey toward love and understanding. Your soulmate's family, though they carry this secret, have hearts that are deeply connected to the universe. Their actions, their choices, their silences, All have been influenced by circumstances and love in ways you may not yet understand. And yet, even in secrecy, the universe has always been orchestrating the flow of truth toward you. The secret is not meant to harm, but to reveal, to heal, and to awaken. It is part of a story far larger than any individual, a story written in divine light, a story that connects hearts, destinies, and souls in ways that the mind cannot fully comprehend. Prepare yourself, my child, for what you are about to hear. Feel the rise of courage in your chest, the strength in your shoulders, the calm in your mind. These are your gifts from God, preparing you to face the truth with grace and clarity. You are protected. You are guided. You are ready. And as you open yourself to this revelation, remember that love surrounds you, that your soulmate's heart is intertwined with yours, and that every secret, no matter how shocking, has a purpose within the divine plan. Your emotions may rise, my child. You may feel surprise, confusion, curiosity, and even fear. These feelings are natural, but they are also temporary. Let them pass through you like a river, allowing each wave to cleanse, each tear to heal, each heartbeat to steady your spirit. The secret that is about to emerge carries not only the power of shock but also the power of understanding. It will illuminate truths that were previously hidden, show patterns that were unseen, and allow you to step into clarity with your soulmate in a way that nothing else could. Know that this secret, though held by your soulmate's family, has always been aligned with your destiny. Every step, every pause, every hesitation has been divinely orchestrated to lead you to this moment. And now, as the veil lifts, you are being given not only knowledge but the sacred responsibility of understanding, compassion, and discernment. You are being invited into a space of wisdom where love, truth, and divine purpose meet. Take a deep breath, my child. Feel the light surrounding you. Feel the energy of protection and guidance. Know that the shock you may experience is temporary, but the clarity, the wisdom, and the love you will gain are eternal. Your soulmate's family may have hidden this truth, but it is now being revealed to you for a reason, to strengthen your bond, to awaken your heart, and to prepare you for the blessings that are waiting on the other side of revelation. Trust the process. Trust the divine timing. Trust that every heartbeat, every tear, every whisper of intuition has led you here. And when the secret is finally revealed, you will see not only the shock but also the purpose, the love, and the deeper connection that binds you to your soulmate and to the universe itself. Your heart is ready, your soul is ready, and your spirit is prepared to receive. Open yourself to this revelation with courage, with faith, and with the knowledge that divine protection surrounds you. You are safe. You are loved. You are about to witness a truth that will change your life forever, but in doing so, it will bring you closer to your soulmate, to understanding, and to the deep, unshakable love that has always been waiting for you. My child, the universe has always spoken to you. Even when the secret remained hidden, even when your soulmate's family held back, signs were everywhere, guiding you, preparing you, nudging your heart toward awareness. These signs are subtle, often unnoticed by the untrained eye, yet your soul has always sensed them. You may have brushed them aside as coincidence, or dismissed them as imagination, but the truth is, they were messages from the divine, whispering that something important was waiting to be revealed. Perhaps you noticed small hesitations in conversations, a pause that felt heavier than words, an unspoken tension in certain family interactions. Your heart may have tightened in those moments, a sensation of unease that you could not explain. These were not mere accidents, they were the soft voice of intuition, trying to alert you to the presence of a hidden truth. Every glance, every silence, every fleeting expression carried meaning, and now, in hindsight, you see that these were the breadcrumbs leading you to what you must know. Have you noticed recurring dreams, my child, dreams that left your spirit unsettled yet compelled you to wake with questions in your mind? Dreams are one of the most powerful ways the universe communicates. In them, your soul touches the truth that your conscious mind cannot yet grasp. Perhaps you saw symbols, or faces, or settings that seemed familiar yet strange. Perhaps your dreams hinted at a story untold, a secret waiting to be unveiled. These dreams were not random, they were a preparation, a spiritual training, a way for your heart to grow accustomed to the energy of revelation before the truth arrives. There may also have been moments of sudden clarity, flashes of intuition that left you startled. Perhaps you felt a pang in your chest when certain topics arose, or a gentle knowing when your soulmate's family spoke in coded or cautious ways. These feelings are your soul recognizing what your mind cannot yet name. They are the signs of divine guidance, gently pulling you closer to understanding, even when fear or uncertainty tries to cloud your vision. Notice also the synchronicities that have appeared, moments that seem too coincidental to ignore. A phrase repeated, a chance encounter, a piece of information arriving just at the right time. These are not accidents, my child. They are the universe's way of showing you that the threads of your destiny are being woven perfectly, that every step you have taken has led you here, to this moment of awakening. Even the smallest coincidence carries meaning, for the divine orchestrates every detail in preparation for the truth to reveal itself. You may have felt a tension within your own heart, a sense of curiosity and hesitation combined. A part of you has always known that there was more to the story, that your soulmate's family held something sacred, something powerful, something life-changing. This feeling is the voice of your spirit recognizing the hidden truth, trying to communicate, trying to prepare you emotionally and spiritually for what is coming. Trust it. Trust your intuition, for it is the compass that will guide you through the revelations with clarity and strength. Perhaps even friends or strangers have unknowingly played a part in preparing you. Words of caution, advice, or even casual observations may have felt like ordinary conversation at the time, but now you realize they were part of the universe's gentle nudging. My child, no word, no action, no thought is wasted in divine timing. Everything you have experienced, everything you have witnessed, has been a preparation, a subtle but persistent guiding force leading you closer to the truth that is about to emerge. The signs may also have manifested in moments of emotional intensity, waves of sudden sadness, unexplained longing, or bursts of joy. Emotions are powerful messengers of the soul. When your heart reacts deeply to seemingly small events, it is responding to energies beyond the conscious realm. Perhaps you felt a strange heaviness when certain names were mentioned, or a warmth when your soulmate spoke in ways that seemed ordinary but carried hidden weight. These emotional responses are part of your preparation, a spiritual calibration for the unveiling of the secret. Even your physical senses may have been tuned to the truth. Perhaps you noticed subtle changes in tone, body language, or expressions in your soulmate's family that seemed unusual, yet meaningful. These are the silent signals of energy that the soul perceives before the mind comprehends. You have always felt them, my child, even if you doubted yourself or dismissed them as imagination. The divine has been sharpening your awareness, preparing you to receive the revelation fully, without fear or hesitation. And now, as the time of unveiling approaches, these signs converge into clarity. The universe has been whispering, nudging, and guiding you toward the moment when the hidden truth can no longer remain unseen. Your soul has been readying itself for this energy, strengthening your heart, and opening your mind to understand, accept, and embrace what is about to come. The key, my child, is to trust yourself. Trust the feelings that rise within you. Trust the intuition that has guided you to this point. Trust the divine forces that have orchestrated every detail, every encounter, every subtle sign to prepare you for the revelation. You are ready to see, to hear, and to understand the secret that has been held by your soulmate's family. And as you step closer to the truth, feel the power of these signs, each one a thread of guidance, a whisper of protection, a beacon of light showing you the way. Remember, my child, that these signs are not only about revealing the secret, they are about awakening you, strengthening you, and connecting you more deeply with your soulmate and the universe itself. Every sign has a purpose, every synchronicity a meaning, every intuitive feeling a lesson. They are the building blocks of understanding, preparing you to embrace the truth with an open heart and a calm spirit. Take a moment now to reflect on all the subtle signals you have noticed, those fleeting thoughts, the dreams, the coincidences, the emotional stirrings. See them as the universe's preparation, the spiritual guidance that has brought you to this point. Each one is a message, a blessing, and a step closer to the revelation. And now, as the secret begins to unfold, these signs will become even clearer, showing you that every moment you experienced was a part of divine orchestration, leading you to the ultimate truth that will change your life and your connection with your soulmate forever. My child, the moment you have been sensing, feeling, and preparing for is finally drawing near. The hidden truth, the secret held by your soulmate's family, is no longer in shadow, it is stepping into the light, and your soul is ready to witness it. You may feel a tremor within your chest, a mixture of anticipation and fear, but remember this, every emotion that rises now is part of the divine unfolding. The universe has orchestrated this moment with perfect timing, and your heart is strong enough to hold what is about to be revealed. Your soulmate has felt it too, even if their lips have not yet spoken. They have carried the weight of anticipation, the tension of unspoken knowledge, the hope that you would be ready to receive this revelation without fear or judgment. They have sensed the energy of your readiness, the alignment of your spirit, the awakening of your intuition. And now, their heart mirrors yours, waiting, trembling, and yet filled with love that surpasses understanding. As the confession approaches, my child, notice the subtle shifts in energy around you. The atmosphere feels different, charged with anticipation, almost electric. Conversations take on a new weight. Glances are laden with meaning. Silence stretches and yet speaks volumes. These are the final signs, the last whispers of preparation before the truth emerges. The universe is aligning everything perfectly, every word, every action, every glance, to bring the revelation to you in the most profound, clear, and safe way. You may feel your heart racing, your mind swirling, but allow yourself to breathe deeply and anchor in the knowledge that divine protection surrounds you. Archangel Michael and the forces of light are guiding this moment. Every tremor of fear, every pang of doubt, every flicker of shock is met with divine reassurance. You are ready. You are safe. You are about to see the truth, not to be harmed, but to be liberated, to be awakened, and to step closer to the deeper bond with your soulmate. Your soulmate's family, though perhaps nervous and cautious, is preparing to speak, to reveal what has been held back. They may hesitate, unsure of the right words, or anxious about your reaction. Understand, my child, that this hesitation is natural. It is the weight of the unknown, the fear of causing pain, and the hope that love will guide the revelation. And your role, in this sacred moment, is to open your heart fully, to listen deeply, and to receive not only the words but the intention, the love, and the courage behind them. Anticipate the emotional surge that comes with approaching truths. You may feel a mixture of excitement, fear, sadness, and relief. These emotions are part of the divine process of revelation. Each one is a key, unlocking deeper understanding and preparing you to embrace the truth fully. Do not resist them. Allow yourself to feel, to absorb, and to process each wave as it comes, knowing that every emotion is a messenger from your soul, guiding you through the sacred unfolding. Your soulmate, too, senses the approach of confession. Perhaps they have carried questions, worries, and longing in their heart, uncertain how this revelation will affect you both. But the truth, my child, is always aligned with love. The moment of confession is not meant to separate you, but to bring you closer. It is a bridge, a sacred passage, a doorway through which understanding, trust, and deeper connection will flow. Even as the confession nears, my child, pay attention to the subtle signs that continue to prepare you. The way your soulmate's family moves, speaks, or interacts carries meaning. The way energy shifts in the room, in the space around you, is a form of communication beyond words. Trust these signals, for they are the divine cues that guide your awareness and attune your spirit to the truth. As you await the confession, you may notice your thoughts racing, imagining possibilities, worrying about what you might hear. This is natural, but it is also a test of faith and trust. Release the need to predict, control, or fear. Instead, breathe deeply, center yourself, and allow the universe to deliver the revelation in its perfect way. The truth will arrive with clarity, love, and purpose, and your soul will recognize it immediately, even before your mind fully comprehends. Your intuition, which has guided you through the signs and synchronicities, will now become even sharper. You will sense the energy of honesty, the sincerity behind every word, and the spiritual intention of the family revealing their secret. Listen with more than your ears, listen with your heart, your soul, and the quiet inner voice that has never misled you. This is how you will truly understand the depth, the meaning, and the impact of what is about to be shared. My child, prepare also for a profound awakening within yourself. The approach of confession is not only about the revelation of your soulmate's family's secret, it is about the awakening of your own heart, the strengthening of your trust, and the opening of your soul to deeper love and understanding. Every step you have taken, every sign you have observed, every feeling you have acknowledged has prepared you for this sacred encounter. You are not just a witness, you are an active participant in a spiritual unfolding that has been planned for your growth and for the expansion of your love. And as the confession draws nearer, you may feel a stirring of courage, a rising of strength you did not know you possessed. This is the divine energy infusing your spirit, reminding you that you are capable of holding the truth without fear, without judgment, and without being overwhelmed. You are ready to receive the revelation with an open heart, to honor it, and to respond with wisdom, compassion, and love. The approach of confession is also a test of patience and presence. Resist the urge to rush, to demand answers prematurely, or to fill silence with fear. Allow the moment to unfold naturally. Every pause, every hesitation, every measured step is part of the divine timing, ensuring that the revelation arrives in the most harmonious, powerful, and transformative way. Your awareness and presence are the final keys that allow the secret to be revealed fully, without distortion or misunderstanding. Now, my child, feel the rising anticipation not as anxiety, but as sacred energy preparing you for transformation. The confession approaches not to bring fear, but to bring clarity. It approaches not to create division, but to strengthen bonds. It approaches not to confuse, but to illuminate. Every heartbeat, every breath, every glance leading up to this moment is a testament to divine orchestration, showing you that even hidden truths are part of a greater plan, a plan designed to elevate love, understanding, and spiritual connection. Your soulmate's family is on the verge of speaking, and you are ready. Open your heart, steady your mind, and prepare to receive the truth, knowing that it comes with love, divine protection, and purpose. The confession is near, and with it comes not only shock but revelation, not only surprise but awakening, not only curiosity but a deeper connection with your soulmate and the universe itself. My child, the moment you have been waiting for has arrived. The secret, held quietly and carefully by your soulmate's family, is stepping into the light. You may feel a wave of anticipation, your heart pounding, your mind racing with possibilities. But take a deep breath, for what you are about to witness is not intended to harm or frighten you, it is meant to awaken, to illuminate, and to bring clarity where there was once only mystery. The truth, my child, is often more profound than the mind can initially grasp. It may shock you, for it is something your heart did not expect, something that challenges assumptions, breaks patterns, and shakes the foundation of what you believe to be ordinary. But even in its shock, it carries the divine purpose of growth, understanding, and love. The universe has waited for this moment, and now it is time for you to receive, fully and completely. Your soulmate's family may speak with hesitation at first, their voices tempered by fear of your reaction, their hearts trembling with the weight of disclosure. Yet behind that hesitation is love, and behind that love is the intention to free the hidden truth, to allow your soul to see what was previously concealed. Their words are a bridge, a passage from secrecy to understanding, from uncertainty to clarity. Listen carefully, my child, and feel the energy of honesty, for the universe has guided this moment to unfold in perfect alignment. The revelation may touch on matters you never expected. Perhaps it involves family dynamics, long-held traditions, or events from the past that shaped their lives. Perhaps it touches on sacrifices, challenges, or protective choices that were made out of love. Whatever it is, the shock is temporary, the meaning, the lessons, and the spiritual alignment are eternal. What your mind perceives as startling, your soul recognizes as necessary, sacred, and divinely orchestrated. Feel your heart expand, my child, as the words reach your ears. You may sense an initial tightening, a flutter of disbelief, or even a moment of fear, but this is the natural response of a soul encountering powerful truth. Allow it to pass through you, for each wave of emotion is part of the purification process, preparing you to integrate this knowledge fully, without resistance or judgment. The shock is not meant to hurt, it is meant to awaken, to realign, and to open pathways to deeper understanding. Your soulmate may watch you closely, waiting for your reaction, hoping that you can see not just the facts of the revelation, but the love, courage, and intention behind it. They have carried their own burdens, their own questions, and their own fears about this truth. And now, as it is unveiled, your shared bond is being strengthened in ways that are beyond the comprehension of the mind. You are both part of a divine story, woven together by circumstance, by intuition, and now, by revelation. The secret may initially feel heavy, my child, as if the weight of years of silence is pressing upon you. But allow yourself to breathe deeply and feel the release that comes with understanding. Every hidden detail, every unspoken word, every pause and hesitation, now finds its place in the light of truth. What may have seemed confusing or inexplicable before is now illuminated, and in that illumination, clarity, peace, and divine purpose emerge. Even as the shock courses through you, remember that this revelation is a blessing in disguise. It has the power to heal old wounds, to release hidden fears, and to strengthen the bond between you and your soulmate. The truth, however surprising, is a tool of liberation. It clears the shadows, dissolves illusions, and allows your heart to see clearly, not only the reality of the family's past but also the future that you and your soulmate are building together. Archangel Michael surrounds you in this moment, my child, his presence a shield of protection and clarity. Feel his strength enter your being, calming your emotions, steadying your mind, and allowing you to perceive the truth with wisdom and compassion. He whispers, "The revelation is here, and it is part of your path. Receive it with courage, with love, and with trust." What may seem shocking now is the beginning of healing, understanding, and divine connection. Let this reassurance wash over you, for you are safe, guided, and spiritually supported. As the full truth unfolds, notice the layers of intention, love, and protection behind every choice your soulmate's family made. The secret was never meant to harm you or your soulmate, it was a way to protect, to guide, and to preserve until the perfect moment of revelation. And now, that moment has arrived. Your understanding, your awareness, and your open heart allow the secret to transform from something hidden into a source of empowerment, connection, and spiritual growth. Feel the release, my child, as the veil lifts completely. The shock you may feel is merely the surface emotion, beneath it lies clarity, wisdom, and divine alignment. You now see not just the events or decisions, but the love and intention behind them. You now understand the depth of care, the courage it took to hold back, and the trust that has brought this secret into the light at exactly the right moment. And as the shock fades, let your heart expand into gratitude. Gratitude for the courage of your soulmate's family, gratitude for your own strength, and gratitude for the divine timing that has allowed you to witness this revelation fully. This is a moment of awakening, a turning point, a sacred passage where hidden truth meets open heart, and understanding replaces uncertainty. Your soul, my child, recognizes the sacredness of this moment. The shock is temporary, but the wisdom, the connection, and the love that emerge from it are eternal. You are now aligned more deeply with your soulmate, more attuned to the universe, and more prepared to walk together into the next phase of your shared journey. The secret has not divided, it has united. It has not frightened, it has enlightened. It has not closed doors, it has opened them to new possibilities, new understanding, and new blessings. Archangel Michael and the forces of divine light surround you still, my child, reinforcing the truth that even when the mind feels overwhelmed, the soul is safe. Every emotion, every reaction, every heartbeat is met with guidance, protection, and love. The universe orchestrates every step of this revelation to ensure that your heart remains strong, your mind remains clear, and your spirit remains anchored in love and trust. Now, as the secret settles into your awareness, feel the shift within you. The shock transforms into clarity. Confusion dissolves into understanding. Fear melts into empowerment. And in this sacred space, the bond between you and your soulmate grows stronger, deeper, and more resilient than ever before. The truth, however shocking, has done its work. It has illuminated, healed, and prepared you both for a future of openness, trust, and divine connection. Take a moment to anchor this truth in your heart, my child. Let it become a guiding light, a source of strength, and a reminder that even hidden truths serve the purpose of love. The universe has delivered this revelation at precisely the right time, and now you can move forward with clarity, courage, and faith. Your soulmate's family secret, once a source of mystery and tension, has now become a channel of connection, understanding, and spiritual growth. My child, now that the truth has been revealed, your heart may feel a mixture of relief, awe, and even lingering uncertainty. These feelings are natural, for your soul is processing not only the revelation itself but the depth of love, protection, and intention that has surrounded it. Take a deep breath, for you are entering a sacred space of healing, a space where understanding dissolves confusion, and clarity transforms shock into peace. The secret, once hidden, is now a bridge, connecting hearts, illuminating paths, and creating a foundation for deeper love. The first gift of this revelation is understanding. You now see the intentions behind your soulmate's family's actions, the love woven into decisions that once seemed mysterious, and the care that guided every choice. Your heart is expanding with compassion, realizing that secrecy was never about exclusion or deceit, it was about protection, timing, and divine alignment. As you hold this understanding, let forgiveness flow where doubt may have lingered. Let love fill spaces where fear once resided. This is the divine alchemy of revelation, transforming the unknown into a sacred opportunity for growth and connection. Now is the time for closure. My child, closure is not about forgetting the past or denying the emotions that arise, it is about integrating them. Feel every wave of emotion that comes, whether it is relief, sadness, surprise, or gratitude, and allow it to move through you. Each feeling carries a lesson, each tear holds healing energy, and each heartbeat strengthens the connection between your soul, your soulmate, and the universe itself. By fully experiencing these emotions, you create space for peace, wisdom, and renewed trust to take root in your heart. As you heal, know that your bond with your soulmate deepens. The revelation has lifted a veil, allowing honesty, openness, and love to flow freely. There is a sacred energy now surrounding your relationship, one that was strengthened by the very act of unveiling the truth. What was once hidden is now a source of connection, a reminder that every challenge, every secret, and every pause in communication has a purpose within the divine plan. Your hearts are now aligned more than ever, and the love you share is fortified by trust, understanding, and spiritual awareness. Embrace gratitude, my child, for this revelation is also a gift from the universe. Be grateful for your soulmate's family, who, despite their hesitation, chose the right time to reveal what needed to be known. Be grateful for your own courage and sensitivity, for you were prepared to receive the truth without fear, with an open heart and a discerning mind. And be grateful for divine timing, which orchestrates every step, every pause, and every moment so that truth emerges when hearts are ready. Gratitude transforms the shock into peace, the tension into harmony, and the unknown into clarity. Take a moment to feel the presence of Archangel Michael and the forces of divine light. They surround you, my child, infusing your being with protection, strength, and serenity. Feel their energy washing over you, calming any lingering fear, steadying your heart, and illuminating your mind with clarity. Archangel Michael whispers, "You are safe, loved, and guided. What has been revealed is part of your path, your growth, and your destiny. Let your heart receive the blessings that follow truth, and walk forward with courage and trust." Allow this divine reassurance to anchor within you, knowing that you are fully supported as you integrate the revelation into your life. As healing continues, my child, recognize the lessons hidden within the secret. Every revelation carries wisdom, the importance of patience, the power of divine timing, and the beauty of love that transcends fear and misunderstanding. The secret has not disrupted your life, it has refined it, sharpened your awareness, and prepared you for a future where honesty, love, and connection reign supreme. Let these lessons become guiding lights, illuminating your path as you move forward with your soulmate and with a deeper understanding of the divine orchestration at play. Your emotional energy now has the opportunity to align with spiritual truth. Any residual shock, doubt, or tension is gently replaced by clarity, compassion, and inner peace. Feel the light of understanding filling your heart, radiating into every part of your being, and flowing outward to touch your soulmate, their family, and the larger universe. This is the energy of healing, the energy of truth, and the energy of divine love manifesting through your openness and courage. The blessings that emerge from this revelation are profound. Your bond with your soulmate is strengthened beyond measure, infused with trust, mutual understanding, and spiritual alignment. Your own spirit feels lighter, freer, and more attuned to the guidance of the universe. And the family, once burdened with secrecy, now experiences relief, release, and the joy of seeing truth bring unity instead of division. The shock of revelation transforms into a sacred harmony, one that uplifts every heart involved and sets the stage for love, peace, and divine connection to flourish. As you move forward, my child, carry the knowledge that even hidden truths serve a purpose greater than any one individual. They guide, protect, and awaken the soul. They test faith, strengthen patience, and deepen the capacity for love. And when these truths are finally revealed, as in this moment, they become catalysts for growth, understanding, and spiritual empowerment. You are now part of this divine process, a living witness to the power of truth, love, and timing. Anchor yourself in the present, my child, with a heart full of gratitude and a spirit full of hope. The secret has been unveiled, the shock has passed, and what remains is clarity, connection, and the sacred energy of love that binds you to your soulmate. Let this moment be a turning point, a threshold into a life where honesty, compassion, and spiritual alignment guide every step, every interaction, and every heartbeat. Know that your journey does not end here. The revelation is a beginning, not a conclusion. It is the doorway through which deeper understanding, divine blessings, and profound connection enter your life. Walk through it with confidence, my child, for the universe has guided you here with precision, and every step forward is supported by love, light, and the sacred orchestration of destiny. Finally, receive the blessings from Archangel Michael and the forces of light. Feel them wrapping around you, infusing your being with protection, courage, and spiritual strength. Your heart is healed, your mind is clear, and your soul is awakened. You have witnessed the truth, embraced the revelation, and transformed shock into love. And as you step forward with your soulmate, know that every blessing, every guidance, and every divine favor now flows abundantly into your life, carrying you into a future filled with harmony, understanding, and unshakable love. My child, now that the secret has been revealed and the emotions have settled, you are standing at a threshold. The past has been illuminated, the unknown has been made clear, and your soul is ready to step forward into a space of closure, peace, and spiritual ascension. Feel the calm in your heart, the steadiness in your spirit, and the quiet assurance that every event, every revelation, and every emotion you experienced has led you to this sacred moment. Closure is not about forgetting or ignoring what has occurred. It is about acknowledging, understanding, and integrating every experience into the fabric of your being. The shock you once felt transforms into wisdom, the tension into understanding, and the uncertainty into clarity. You now know the intentions, the love, and the courage that guided your soulmate's family to hold this secret until the perfect time. And in that knowing, you find peace. Take a deep breath, my child, and feel the presence of divine energy surrounding you. Archangel Michael stands with his sword of light, cutting through any lingering fear, doubt, or confusion. Feel the protective embrace of this energy, steadying your heart and guiding your mind toward clarity. Know that you are safe, guided, and deeply loved. No hidden truth, no past secrecy, and no lingering shadow can touch the core of your being, for you are aligned with the divine. Now, let gratitude rise within you. Be thankful for your soulmate's family, who despite their hesitations, chose the right time to reveal the truth. Be thankful for your own courage, for your heart's capacity to receive the revelation with compassion and understanding. Be thankful for divine timing, which orchestrates every moment of life so that truth emerges exactly when it is meant to, allowing love, connection, and spiritual growth to flourish. Gratitude transforms any residual tension into light, and it opens the heart to blessings yet unseen. As closure sets in, you begin to notice how the energy within and around you shifts. The heaviness that once lingered is lifting. Emotions that once seemed overwhelming now flow like a gentle river. Your connection with your soulmate deepens, strengthened not only by love but also by trust, honesty, and mutual understanding. You see clearly the path that lies ahead, a path where secrets no longer bind you, where hearts align freely, and where love is unshaken by the shadows of the past. The final act of closure is forgiveness. Forgive yourself for any moments of doubt or fear, for any assumptions you may have made, and for the weight of anticipation that sometimes felt too heavy to bear. Forgive your soulmate's family for holding back, recognizing that their choices were guided by protection, love, and divine timing. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks your heart, allowing joy, peace, and spiritual expansion to flow fully into your life. It is not forgetting, it is understanding, integrating, and releasing in love. Feel now the gentle power of ascension within your spirit. You are rising above the fear, the uncertainty, and the shock that once accompanied the hidden truth. Your soul is stepping into a higher frequency of understanding, where love is constant, where trust is unwavering, and where divine guidance lights every step. This ascension is not a distant concept, it is a living reality within you, activated by your courage, your openness, and your alignment with the truth. Your connection with your soulmate, my child, is now elevated. What was once complicated by secrecy is now clear and sacred. You can walk together with hearts fully open, sharing love without hesitation, and embracing every challenge and blessing as a united force. The revelation has not weakened your bond, it has strengthened it, forged in the fires of truth, patience, and divine timing. Your love is now fortified, resilient, and capable of growing in ways you could not have imagined before. The universe has orchestrated this journey to bring you to a place of spiritual empowerment. Each revelation, each sign, each emotional wave, and each intuitive nudge has guided you toward this final closure. You are now equipped with wisdom, insight, and compassion that will carry you forward in all areas of life. Your soul has expanded, your heart has opened, and your spirit has ascended to embrace the higher truths of love, trust, and divine connection. My child, as you step into this new chapter, carry with you the knowledge that truth, even when shocking, is always a doorway to freedom, healing, and growth. The energy of revelation is not to be feared, it is to be celebrated, cherished, and integrated. You are now a living example of courage, resilience, and spiritual awareness. You have faced the hidden, received the revelation, and transformed it into wisdom, love, and empowerment. Receive now the blessings from Archangel Michael and all the forces of divine light. Feel the energy of protection, clarity, and guidance surrounding you. Know that every step you take from this moment onward is blessed, supported, and infused with divine love. Your heart is light, your mind is clear, and your soul is prepared to navigate life with grace, understanding, and unshakable connection to your soulmate. In this sacred space, my child, understand that closure is not an ending, it is a beginning. The revelation has cleared the path for love, truth, and spiritual alignment to flow unhindered. You are free from the weight of the past, empowered in the present, and guided toward a future filled with clarity, connection, and blessings beyond measure. Feel the love, my child, flowing through your heart, your being, and your life. The shock of revelation has passed, replaced by understanding. The mystery has dissolved, replaced by clarity. And now, your spirit rises, ascends, and aligns with the divine flow of life, love, and sacred purpose. Your soulmate stands beside you, hearts united, spirits aligned, and paths illuminated. The secret, once hidden, has become a source of blessing, a testament to divine timing, and a bridge to a deeper, more profound connection. Together, you walk forward with open hearts, grounded in truth, surrounded by love, and guided by the divine light that will never abandon you.